This museum is truly a community museum with a 4-acre site undergoing a $1 million restoration paid for by local citizens in 1986. During 1996, nearly 400 volunteers invested 10,000 hours on volunteer time in various museum programs. This is the Amy Wilson House. This has been preserved for many years of people to enjoy. It was entered in the National Register of Historic Places in 1978.
This is the formal parlor. Our house was built in 1891 by Hunter Farrell for his new wife, Mary Alice, and her daughter, Amy. And when they passed away, the last one passed away in 72, that was Miss Amy, the Heritage Association was able to acquire the buildings.
So tell us about the dining room.
Well, this is where we show that the entire family ate together and the food was made from scratch, and it's all food from the farm. The ham, the vegetables were canned.
Tell me about the kitchen.
Well, in the kitchen we show a lot of activity, and this is also where we talk about chores that children did. Everyone had a job that they needed to do for the family.
Certainly a lot of our tongs, you go ahead and make those. While I'm making this rivet here, you guys can contemplate how you would make a pair of tongs if you didn't have a pair of tongs to make them.
Hey, what is your position here?
My name is Hillary Kidd, and I'm the Curator of Collections here at Heritage Farmstead Museum.
And how long have you been here?
In this job since February of this year. I've been involved with the museum for about 1.5 years.
What do you want the visitors to gain from their visit to this museum?
I would love them to be able to experience what it was like to live at the turn of the century and what a town carnival would have been like. We have carnival games that are period turn of the century style, from an outhouse toss to a spinning wheel to a treasure dig. So really, kids today understanding what life was like at the turn of the century and what being at a carnival would have been like.
Is it important to you for the community to be involved?
Absolutely. The community involvement, their participation is very important to us. All of the 3rd grade children with the Plano Independent School District, they come on tours here at the museum. So
we've been invited here to bring our Model A's for the Halloween thing. We've got, supposed to 8 are going to be over here. I'm the early one. I was one of the more or less in charge.
And it's a 1930.
1930 Model A Ford.
I'm here to sell pumpkins, and I'm here with these folks. We are selling them for tickets, but it's all donations to the farm.
Why are you here today?
I'm here to volunteer and help with their Halloween festival.
Oh, well, that's really nice of you. And what are you guys going to do here today?
We're going to pass out candy to little kids.
All right. And I like your costume. How did you choose what you wore?
We had to wear something that was with the times, and I decided that gypsy would be appropriate.
Well, I think it looks really nice. And can you tell me what this farm has meant to you over the years?
It's always been here. Like, I live pretty close. So I went to all these programs here when I was a toddler, and then my elementary school came here, and my mom was a docent for a couple of years, and this is my 4th or 5th time volunteering here.
And what's something about history that kind of has stayed in your mind from visiting this place?
It's kind of cool because it's not just a story. You can actually kind of live the way that they lived for however long you're here.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
This is our parlor. This is the doctor.
Linda, I told you not to bring anyone. We're in the middle of
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
All right, well, since you're here, you can obviously see we're trying to operate on the corpse right now. We've been experiencing some weird traumas here. I don't know if it's an electrical impulse or whatnot, but his hand keeps moving, and I can't figure out why the hand keeps moving because he's been dead for a month. But I feel like if we keep draining the blood, eventually it'll stop. But so that's basically what we've been up to right now. As you can see, we had another corpse pass away.
I've been cleaning since 7.
Cleaning since 7 o'clock.
raking leaves.
Oh, that is amazing. I just want to say thank you for volunteering your time. Have you been coming to this farm for many years?
You know, I've come a couple times.
And what's something that you've learned?
You know, I've learned about the original founders of Plano and the surrounding areas.
And who are the original founders?
The Wilsons, I think.
Okay, and so you've learned a lot about history? All right, thank
I'm
you.
here because volunteering for NHS, and we both came here on a field trip in 3rd grade, and it was so much fun, so we just wanted to remember it.